Hello, everyone. What kind of writer would I like to be perceived as in terms of reputation? Now, whenever a writer has any kind of reputation, it's always an oversimplification of what that writer actually does. But a reputation can be helpful for marketing purposes. For example, Stephen King has a reputation for writing horror, even though he has written other books like The Shawshank Redemption that aren't horror. But the fact that he has a reputation as a horror writer, that helps him sell books. So, what kind of reputation would I like to have? Well, I would like to be a writer that is known for being good with words. I want to be known as a writer who is good with description, who is poetic in a certain sense, and that writes beautifully and creatively. And I want to be the kind of writer that that some people pretend to understand, but in actuality may not always understand. But they read me because there's a certain again, I'm talking about how I'm perceived from a reputation and marketing standpoint. But, but they perceive reading me as being a prestigious event, that there's a prestige about my writing and about my work, and that I am and I want to be perceived as someone who is trying to resurrect or revive, in a sense, the classical tradition of classical literature that I write in a similar style, and I would like to be viewed on that basis. And I think that every generation needs, a kind of um, not so much an intellectual writer, but an intellectual writer that the public at large can delve into and appreciate. And it seems like many generations have had such writers, although I don't think that this generation has a writer like that. And well, I would like to be that writer. if and so I don't necessarily. I would like to be known sort of as the 21st century Shakespeare, not an exact copy of Shakespeare, but again, I want to be known as someone who is very articulate with words. So that's the kind of writer that I would like to be known to be.